So when you first start your application of the Timaha oil, I recommend that you moisturize the scalp every night. You will receive a pipette along with it to have easy application. Or you can get one of these off of Amazon, which is what I put mine in. I usually don't use the applicator. I just use the spray bottle so that you can either have a mist or a stream. It's up to you. You'll learn the controls of the spraying. So I recommend that when you first start using the Timaha oil, you moisturize the scalp every night before bed. That is so you can start your healing process, because this oil does heal the scalp and the hair. So the best way to do that is start off giving it what it needs every single day for a week, and then after that just kind of rub your fingers through your hair before bed, and you will start to learn your oil pattern to know how much your hair absorbs. So if you get to the point that you see that it needs oil every day, even after you use your week of moisturizing, one thing you could do is take the Timaha oil and do a hot oil treatment. Now if you want to, you can do that first. If you already know you have that severely dry scalp and it eats moisture very bad, I would recommend you take half the bottle of the Timaha oil and do a hot oil treatment. So to do the Timaha hot oil treatment, you can take the Timaha bottle and run it under warm water or hot water, tap water, and then apply the oil to the scalp. Use half the bottle. I recommend getting a silver cap from the beauty supply store or Walmart and placing it on the scalp for at least an hour. Now if you're going to sit under the dryer, you can do at least 30 minutes. And then just rinse all the excessive oils out. After you have done that, and you notice that your scalp is still dry every day, that means you need a heavier moisturizer, and at that point I would recommend the Timaha hair butter. So for those at that point, that is when you know that you need a heavier moisturizer. If you are one that your hair just eats oil because you are using something that is not moisturizing it well, the Timaha oil may be beneficial. But if you are one whose scalp eats oil and you know that already, I would suggest just doing a hot oil treatment with the Timaha oil and then converting over to doing Timaha hair butter. And at that point, you should be at least able to go 2 to 3 days without having to moisturize. And at that point, you will begin to notice that you need less and less, and you may be able to convert back to the Timaha oil. But if you're not, it's okay. The Timaha hair butter is always going to be there for you.